Hello, good day guys, and welcome to my channel. Hope you all are doing great. Well, during the last session, we talked about a very special DeFi project called Paribus and how it is unlocking liquidity for unconventional DeFi assets. Well, today we'll be looking at some of those assets that are being supported by the Paribus model. And the first on my list is the non-fungible tokens, properly called NFTs. Paribus is not only looking to enhance the economic value of this unique digital asset, but it is also provide better liquidity and also better options for users to utilize them without just selling their NFTs. Through Paribus, owners of NFTs will be able to unlock liquidity with collateralized loans against their NFTs, and they can also finance other trades as well as investments. Given the huge potential that exists within the NFT sector, Paribus is trying to leverage on them to provide better finance options for users. Well, another assets on my list of those assets that are supported by the Paribus is virtual land. Well, we all know that virtual land is on a steady growth and is becoming an important aspect of DeFi, with a virtual land going as much as thousands of dollars, if not even more. Well, Paribus will leverage onto this potential and support this asset class by proposing a suite of smart contracts that will allow for collateralization with virtual lands and also try out ideas that will unlock liquidity through this asset via its borrowing and lending protocol. Synthetic tokens is another class of asset that is being supported by Paribus with the target of serving more sophisticated use cases with both synthetic and liquidity provider tokens. Paribus will be looking to build a product line for borrowing and lending to better leverage the various underlying assets within the Paribus ecosystem. Well, I would like to go further by just giving a brief overview of the major and the critical users within the Paribus ecosystem, and this includes the lenders and the borrowers. Just for clarity's sake, we know that Paribus is a DeFi lending and borrowing platform. And within this platform, there are two primary types of users that exist within the Paribus platform. And the first is what we call the lenders. And then secondly, we also have the borrowers. Well, for the lenders, for investors who don't plan to sell their virtual asset once and for all, Paribus will be providing an opportunity for them to earn passive income from their assets instead of leaving them idle in their wallets. Well, lenders often act as liquidity providers, and they're often popularly called liquidity providers within a DeFi lending and borrowing protocol because they earn interest in return for playing this particular role. Since Paribus will provide deposits based on factors that includes utilization, these lenders can estimate their earnings by the deposit for any given asset. In other words, the interest yield of lenders is dependent on the earnings by their deposit. Secondly, we have the borrowers. The borrowers are also an other integral part of the Paribus platform because as Paribus is looking to act strictly as a collateralized loan platform, any borrower or users who are seeking to borrow from the Paribus platform must deposit an asset of their own that they will intend to borrow against. Therefore, indirectly, these borrowers are also liquidity providers on Paribus, and they help the platform to stay sustainable and self-sufficient. While the lenders are direct liquidity providers, the borrowers are also indirect liquidity providers within the Paribus platform. The importance and significance of both users within the Paribus platform cannot be overemphasized as they both play an integral role in the Paribus platform. Thanks for listening, and I'm hoping to see more of you on my channel as I'll be unveiling some other unique traits and attributes of Paribus. Keep building, focus, Paribus.